at the turning point. Our aim is to make sure that we bring to you information, relevant topics that will impact positively in your mind. For us to be able to encourage you, support you, work with you, discuss issues that you can relate with, to be able to unfold, expose, unveil topics that you will not necessarily hear people sharing, and yet important to our life. When it comes to at the turning point, you will know that at a junction in life, there is need for you to go through a 360-degree turnaround. It is very, very important. And today is your turning point. Yes, we cast this every Sunday. This is at the turning point. Don't touch the dial. I'll be right back after the break. Welcome to Citadel Pillar TV. I want to greet every one of us. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in today. It's such a pleasure to have you on today, and I want to appreciate you. Thank you for encouraging us. Thank you for your love. I promise you, and now I'm fulfilling my promise. I said that I'm going to be bringing experts. I'm going to be bringing people of life, professionals that actually do have authentic, genuine experience when it comes to life mysteries. And I want us to know that in this season, we needed the code. You need to hear it again and again. A lot of things happening out there that I know by encouraging each other, by admonishing each other, it will help. And I want you to take it into action. All what you hear. We're not just doing this because we have to do YouTube content. No, we are here because I know that viewers, when you hear this, it's going to cause a transition in you that will take you from the position that you are going through the life mystery to another one. It is with a singular honor that I have here with me very rare gem. For me, having Pastor Mrs. Julie Fadeho on this set today, it's not a joke. It can take, I want to call it divine intervention. And she's going to be admonishing us. We're going through, a lot of people are going through life mystery. And it has affected their psychic. She's an expert. She's a professional, years and wealth of experiences. When she was sharing some with me outside the studio, I was like, wow. Today, I want you to set your mind, and I want you to know that when we're going through this, I've said it again and again, we're not judging you. And we're not saying that you are not, you are not valued. You are. We love you. And these are some of the topics that you don't hear it being shared or being talked about. Today, you're going to enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Please introduce yourself to all our viewers. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma, for having me. My name is Julie. I'm a mental health professional by profession.
Wow, thank you very much. And for how long have you been a mental health professional?
Wow. So I've been a mental health professional since 2001.
Wow, 2001. She is worldwide. She is worldwide. She has passion. Looking after people that one way or the other they had to face life challenges. I said to us that it's not everyone that comes out of it, well. So in situation of life, you need to quickly identify that this is a mystery and how do I resolve it. Please, can you tell us in a nutshell, ma, what it means to you when we say life mystery?
So I would say life history will be something that you find yourself in and it's not expected, and it comes like a challenge or challenges that you might even try your best to resolve it, but at the time you were not able to until you sort out maybe help from external or somebody.
Wow. So life mysteries are situations, challenges of life that is being sparked or provoked by maybe certain situation, condition, but you don't have solution. So how do you forge on in life? Okay, ma, out there, a lot of people, especially even the young age people, they're going through a lot of mindset instability, mental instability. What would you advise when it comes to life history? What are the things that we need to do?
Okay, for the young people, with my experience with mental health, I will urge them to not bottle so much. If they are going through any challenges, personal or in their development life or work life, schooling, uni, anything like that, or even family wise, not to bottle. Because this, if it's not carefully taken care of, can lead to what we call mental health.
Wow. So when we say mental health, from experience, life mysteries, when it shakes our mindset and the way we think, all of a sudden shifted our focus from what we know as norm, has turned from norm. What kind of adverse effects the damage can do to our mental health?
Okay. For example, ordinary work-life challenges, like you have difficulty in achieving your plan and role at work, or you are struggling with certain duties at work, and if that started happening, it can take one's sleep deprivation, and if care is not taken, few days, 3 days, 4 days without sleep can even lead to inability to coordinate yourself, and by the time you know it, it can lead to breakdown in terms of how you speak, how you talk, how you react, and you can start to be angry without able to explain the reason. And that is why it's not good to bottle up. If you find yourself at work, if you find yourself in uni coursework, you are struggling, it's better to talk about it and seek extra support before you lay to a time where you are not able to sleep, you are not able to talk, and then you started feeling fidgety, angry, and uncontrollable, which sometimes when you have the insight, you can start to withdraw from others, that you have the insight that you are becoming angry, you are becoming angry, so you are trying to do away with people around you so that you don't want to lash out. By then withdrawal setting in, then you're withdrawing from your social life, gatherings, people you like and you love, and before you know it, then you started liking your own company, your own company. Then before you know, you find out you are not even liking to go out and associate or socialize. Then a week become a month, then months, then a year. By the time you know it, you find it difficult to even get into any gathering, and that's how depression starts.
Wow, thank you very much for giving us that insight. I tell you, you can pick the red flags. When you see any of these signs, please do something. Is it okay? Who should we approach? who do you think people can approach? You know?
Right. I mean, help is out there, but one should not be timid or withdrawn to say that, oh, people will be talking about teeth like, oh, maybe she's somebody different and having nervous breakdown. This age, talk about it. There's nothing wrong in having mental health issue because there is help there. And let me tell you, everyone can have nervous breakdown. It can happen to anyone. So you just need to ask people. So start from indoor.
Yeah.
Your circle,
Okay.
a friend,
Okay.
a family,
Okay.
and if you look within and you can't find help, then you seek professional support, starting from your GP.
Yeah.
Approach your GP that this is how
Doctor.
you are. Yeah, your GP, your general practitioner, they call them. Look a doctor, talk to them. They can direct you to a link worker. They call them mental health link worker. It's a little bit common in UK now that you can talk to them and they refer you. That's the basic support you can get.
Wow. So
Yeah, to
from
start
there,
with.
thank you for sharing that. From there, they navigate you to the necessary department. Yes, it is very good. I pick something very important when you say that mental health is not something we need to be afraid of. That means mental health is like as if you have every other illness in your body. But this time around, it has to do with your psychic, it has to do with your mindset, your brain, your neurology, and then you need help for people to be able to assess you and give you the right treatment. Don't keep it to yourself. Am I talking to Christian alone? No. And if you are praying, it doesn't stop you from getting medical support as well. You need that attention, and I will want to encourage you to please seek for help. Where do you think that people can get this connection with the men? Let's say they don't have doctors, because viewers are watching us from all over the world. How do you think they can get it? Or in some part of the world, they don't have the money to access that help.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know of UK. Let's start from UK where I'm based.
Okay.
There is National Health Services that they call. There is a common number 111. You can ask for option 2. That's for the mental health. And in the other services in the world, you can just speak to somebody that can navigate you, and you can search the internet these days, and you are able to see a charity that are connected with mental health, that they will be able to direct you how to support yourself, how to work out your mental health and what you need to do. Sometimes it can just be like a therapy, talking one, like talking to somebody, just to free your soul, your mind, and your spirit from these low mood, they call it, when it comes to starting. But when it gets to starting level or a stage, then they start saying it's depression, clinical one. And before it gets to that, when you're still having that low mood, seek for help. Because when you get to clinical depression, then you definitely need a professional, and possibly you might be given a kind of medication to stabilize you.
Wow, thank you so much. I want to ask, do you think, or have you seen in the line of your duty where people die as a result of going through life mysteries, challenges, and because they didn't seek help, or maybe they come late? You know, if people access the help late, could they lead to a death?
Oh yes, it can lead to death. Low mood, that we call it, or depression, can definitely, because you will see that there is no road beyond the tunnel, and you'll be thinking like, what's the point, what's the purpose, and before you know it, you start having that suicidal thought, suicidal idea, that you are better off not being alive. And because you don't have the strength to fight this demon called depression, you need help. If you don't get it, then the willingness and the spirit within you might not be able to fight it, and that's why people sometimes ended up commit suicide. So it can lead to. So the early intervention is very important by seeking early help.
Viewers, you've heard it now from us' mouth. Please, if you have anyone around you that is going through one mental health instability, please quickly seek for help. Don't only pray. Am I saying that I'm against prayer? No. I've seen people who are ignorant of having to connect. Everything works together. Please seek help today. And if you need help, you can call us on our number to see how we can navigate you. We do work with network of different professional organizations that can help you. Don't die in silence. Life mystery is real. It can kill if you don't apprehend it in good time. And this is where we will stop today. Please, can you just give a charge to all our viewers on what we've discussed, just to give them hope? Yes.
So I would say, don't die in silence.
Wow.
If you find life struggling and difficult, before you become to a stage whereby you can't handle it, talk to somebody. It doesn't cost, but find a trustworthy person to talk to. Talk about how you are feeling. Talk about the challenges. That is how it starts before it gets to depression. Talk about your struggle. Talk about, what you are facing. And the earlier you get help and talk to somebody, the better. Don't forget, prevention is better and is less cost than treatment.
Thank you so much. I really want to say thank you for sharing this great time with us. I want you to know that there is hope for future, and you know that we love you here on Citadel TV. Until we come your way, thank you and stay blessed.